offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And in college, guys, Miles Plumlee had an unusual competitor at his position. It was his younger brother, Mason. I mean, they actually had to compete against one another for playing time.
Plumlee hits them both. Well, Greg, going back to those Plumlee brothers you were talking about, there is competition. And then, Clark, you know, there's this friendly rivalry that'll always exist.
Yeah, the brotherly competition, if you will. They have similar bodies and share some of the same attributes as well. Drafted in back-to-back years, both toward the end of the first round. A lot of parallels.
A lot of similarities, you're right. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. It's not even been a factor.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds. And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Bryant the pass to Antetokounmpo. Fires from the wing. Misses off the right iron.
And, boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now. Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And Michael Carter-Williams gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Monroe's checked in for Plumlee. Jabari Parker comes in for Johnny O'Brien. Chris Middleton's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Vaughn in for Ennis.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense. And, guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Green dishes to Curry. Three-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Vaughn. Carter-Williams kicks to Monroe. The Bucks working the ball around. Parker passes to Vaughn. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Thompson. It's Curry outside. Vaughn with the rebound. Bucks trail by 3. It's stolen by Green. And it's the Warriors on the break. Curry's got space. Buries the jumper to finish the break. Curry's got 55. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Johnny O'Brien, he's checked in for Parker. Antetokounmpo comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Mayo in for Vaughn. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him. Carter-Williams dishes to Antetokounmpo. The basket good off the assist from Carter-Williams. Carter-Williams has got assist number 8 here in this one already. It's Curry outside. That's good. Curry's got 58.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And, Greg, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
The second one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
That was essential that he cashed in on those free throws. They're within 1 possession.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're in front by 3. 1:49 left to play in the final quarter.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and it's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And Carter Williams slams it in.
And they definitely have the edge in those fast break wins.
Greg, they sure have. I mean, maybe it hasn't helped put them in front, but they're clearly better off playing up-tempo basketball.
To take the lead. Can't get it to go. And Golden State will come the other way. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Green leading the charge. Here's Curry with the 3. Good.
He's such a clutch shooter, Kevin. He just lives for the big shot.
Bucks trail by 4. And it goes out of bounds. And last touch by Carter Williams. Warriors have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. The shot by Curry, no good. Milwaukee's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo against Bogut, and it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. Good on the shot.
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
From deep, it's good from beyond the arc.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
This is to Monroe. Pass to O'Brien. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. Yes!
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
And the Bucks with possession. First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2 here. Parker's checked in for the Bucks. Chris Middleton comes in for O.J. Mayo. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Curry. Rebound by Monroe. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. Stolen by Thompson. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
Carter Williams kicks to Parker. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Oh, he hits it! Oh, how about that shot?
Big time! Big time!
Time expires, and we're going to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the stalemate. And we'll see now how these 2 teams and these few minutes of basketball pan out. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for the Bucks, Carter Williams is the point with Middleton at the 2. The dynamite pair of Antetokounmpo and Parker at forward, and it's Monroe in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
You might not have expected him to go for the steal there, but boy, oh boy, did it ever work out for him.
Yeah, and I love that. I mean, at this stage of a tight game, all too often teams play not to lose, and they wouldn't be in the lead right now if he hadn't taken a chance there.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Middleton, no good. Great D that time from Green. The Warriors trail, and here's the fast break. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That one falls, coming off Iguodala's feet.
They've gotten a bunch of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Yeah, defensively, you have got to close out and contest. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, you can't give up those looks that often.
Gets the first, and that ties the game up. And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
Now, as we saw, 4 quarters not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime. Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. Another shot. It's hauled in by Andre Iguodala.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Carter Williams kicks to Antetokounmpo. And it's sent back by Bogut. Thompson from long range. Can't get it to go. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. On its way from Curry for 2. Misses off the left iron. Bucks have gotten off to a cold start from the field in overtime, just 1 of 5. Monroe, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it down to Middleton. Goes back up. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Money!
Check out the bounce.
Bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
Bogut kicks to Curry. Tries yet again. Well, it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Still Warriors ball.
Middleton against Thompson. Outside Curry. From the arc. Buries the triple. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 3. 1 second left to play in the first overtime. What do you think, guys?
You've got time. Don't have to isolate immediately.
Because with under 2 seconds remaining, you have to catch and shoot it quickly.
Here's Antetokounmpo off on that one. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They escaped with a victory, although they needed Clark an extra period to get it done.
Well, I think it was one heck of a ball game. Both teams gave great effort